can't catch me! Spinnaker, fly! Bonita!
Fuck my rivets! Righto, Fleet. All got your shipping orders?
Aye, Terry.
Shake that tail, bagger, zip!
Yeah! Yeah!
Catch!
Ships ahoy!
Welcome to Bubble Bath Bay, Queen Josephine.
Wow!
Greetings, my seafaring fellows.
Woohoo! Yeah! It's toolbox time! Careful! Ouch! Woohoo! Yeah!
Has Peter ever mentioned where he goes when he runs away?
I know who it was.
Someone is saying my son was murdered.
I'm going to look into this myself, John.
We may have a spot of worry. There are dark forces at work in the church, the like of which you've got no idea.
Who did this to you?
You know who. If you do nothing, this will happen to other boys.
Clergy who offend against children are to be investigated by the church, never publicly.
Stand with me. We can lift the lid on this.
You will shut up and do exactly as you're told.
When will these victims be heard, Mr. Speaker? When does their day for justice come?
Think you can crack this?
I can try.
Unidentified victim, unidentified poison. What else have you got?
A terrible headache.
You think Davis was sent up here to keep tabs on you? You, me, everyone.
Have you met the new constable? No, I haven't had the pleasure.
Not one to give up easily, is he?
God knows what information you're reporting back to your superiors in Melbourne.
Can you trust him?
I think you'll find things have changed since you were last here.
The Dr. Blake Mysteries
Glad to have me back.
returns February 7, ABC 1. 100,000 workers currently hold a unique place in Australia's mining industry.
I love doing this. The bigger the better.
They commute tens of thousands of kilometres a year, and they're called FIFOs. Fly in, fly out miners.
It's all about the money.
Couldn't be happier.
This series examines a world few people get to see, with unprecedented access to mines all over Australia.
Welcome to my office.
I guess you don't come out here for the nightlife.
We lift the lid on a multi-billion-dollar industry that's changed the face of Australia's nation.
I hope that in 50 years' time we look back and think, well, that was a great way to start the 21st century.
We discover the challenges behind digging up some of the richest deposits of dirt in the world.
The extraordinary levels of growth we have just can't continue forever.
Where the stakes are high.
You look at the risk and you say, is it worth it? Is the risk versus reward worth it?
We'll hear from the decision makers under pressure in the boardroom.
You never feel comfortable in the mining industry, you never rest on your laurels.
And the miners in the pit.
We're trying to make strawberry jam out of pitch.
There's loneliness.
You're either working or you're sleeping.
Hey, buddy.
Hello.
How are we? Not being there at the moment. Yeah, it sucks, to tell you the truth.
As marriages are tested to the limit.
But I've seen others that they just can't handle it. In no time at all, the relationship's gone bad.
We sort of grew apart, you know. She sort of got used to me not being there.
FIFOs are not always welcome.
Locals don't like FIFOs. They think they're a riff-raff and their social skills leave a lot to be desired.
I think the work practice of FIFO will become the cancer of the bush.
Personal name's always a good one.
It's a tough life. It's a flying miner's life.
He's got a goofy grin. He's just an ordinary kid. A secret code word in the wrong dentist chair. Now watch the mayhem begin. There's nothing he can't do. He's got a brand new attitude. His world has been turned upside down. There's chaos lurking all around. Everybody wants to get him. Everybody's out to get him. Everybody's joining in with the chase for race. Everybody wants to get him. Everybody's out to get him. Everybody's joining in with the chase for ace. Get ace. Get ace.
He's behind you! It's just the ultimate ambush predator.
Police and ambulance officers rushed to the scene.
It's just perplexing. What are they doing here?
Oh, yeah. I got eyes on. He's right behind you!
Oh, look, Jimmy Jones. It's like the universe is one big glass of fizzy pop, and we're just standing on one of the bubbles. Who knows? There must be people and pigs and bikes and guitars and cosmic ice cream flavors. Just imagine, if spaceships were real, we could find out for ourselves. Wow! You know, Jimmy Jones, there's only one way to find out.
I'm in a spaceship and I shoot up to the stars. I fly over Jupiter.
Let's go.
And land down on Mars. My best friend's a Martian. Her name is Lily and she's really nice.
Hi, Lily.
And when I went to visit her, she rode up on a space bike. She said,
Hey, I like your spaceship. Can we take it for a ride? Show you the galaxy.
Let's go.
Let me be your guide. Let me be your space guide.
Tonight, the merman will enter the 7th cycle of the moon. His connection to Mako will deepen.
Zach's no threat. He's our friend.
If he wasn't a threat, the pod would not have fled Mako.
We have to do something about this, merman. We tried. You may have tried, but Mimi and I haven't.
Ondina, whatever you are suggesting, the Mermaid Council will never agree.
That's why we're not going to ask them.
I've got to get to Mako.
Come on, man, it's too dangerous.
This has nothing to do with you.
I know we've had our differences, but you need to come back.
What are they gonna do to him? I don't know. They didn't tell me. Cam, we're going after him.
Get ready.
Evie!
Now.
Evie.
What have you done?
In this world, we're all alone. You know I love my island home. We'll make this right. Find our way through this mystery. I just wanna be swimming in the sea like it's just you and me forever, ever, ever. I just wanna be with you, feeling free. It's my destiny forever, ever, ever.
See you next time, Lenny.
Won't see me again, boss. I'm retired.
Who's the old man? My granddad. The Prim. Yes.
You did some hard time. Keep your mouth shut.
I don't need a speech, Ken. I just want my 300K.
The money's gone.
Where's all the money gone?
What are you talking about?
I'll get my bloody money back!
I was shot. My career was wrecked. I want to find out who did this to me.
You are retired. You don't have to be the big hero.
This is my chance.
What's going on?
It's helping me with the case.
Oh, the one where you were nearly killed by one of his mates.
No, he wasn't a mate. More like an associate.
You're going to have to learn how to work together.
So we've seen a lot more of each other. Is that what you're getting at? Haven't got any money. Been inside for 12 years, thanks to you.
Thanks to me. You were caught robbing an armoured car. You're too close. Drop back.
Would you shut up? I cannot concentrate.
Nice work, moron.
and wait for my signal.
Yes, sir.
I will open the gate. Clear?
Up yours, sir.
Nice punch, Ted. Yeah.
You must seek gainful employment, and this is probably the most important part. You must not commit any offence.
You got the morals of a sewer rat.
I take that as a compliment.
Could you be any more stupid?
I'm calling the police.
We are the police, madam. Detective Inspector John Simpson. Is that a senior scope?
boy has been found dead in bushland not far from the Brisbane River. The body of Thomas Murnane was discovered within walking distance of his home by a jogger early this morning.
Detective Sergeant Ian Corniel.
Hey. Received your notes from officers at the scene.
Quite a shock.
Yeah.
What happened?
Just like I said.
They don't know who did it, do they?
But whoever it is probably a long way away by now.
Mr. Governor, would you come with me, please?
They want a DNA sample.
Dad? Is it true?
My dad didn't do it!
He's cooperating with the police. If you don't work, you won't be able to make the mortgage payments.
It'll blow over.
Do you realise how bad this all is?
I've seen a lot of men get accused with murder. Almost all of them insisted they were innocent. And most of them saw the writing on the wall and pretty quickly changed their plea.
You think I did it? Arrest me. But you're right, Cornell's a tough prick, and it's all cool. I didn't tell him anything. What did he want? How you got home. Then why didn't you tell me, man? I'm very good at keeping secrets.
I didn't do anything!
Yeah, I might have put something extra in your drink that night.
Mate, I can't remember half of what happened!
Trying very hard to do something, Mr. Gundlach. Keep going into places you're not invited. Finding things, losing things. I just want to give you the opportunity to tell me what happened.
I didn't kill Tom.
There are extraordinary things out there in the darkness. Unbelievable things that 12-year-old boys should not know about. Ghosts, goblins, wizards, and monsters. And you, dear children, have been chosen to do their chores.
What?
You boys will take incredible journeys to distant lands. And get hands-on experience working with amazing animals. You'll have a truly magical time.
Whoa!
As you're swept up in the world's greatest adventures. And for all this, you'll both be rewarded with glorious pocket money. Minus expenses and taxes. The only question is, can you forge your parents' signatures on these employee release forms?
Wow!
This is Q, your duty manager.
A ghost! A girl.
And a grim reminder of the importance of safety first in the workplace.
Welcome to the coolest job in the world, losers.
Welcome to the Strange Chores. First shift starts now. Oh, I always get that wrong. Now!
'When the sun is rising east, won't you think of me, dear Mary? For the same sun will be setting where I lie on distant shore. Every letter you have sent, I keep folded to my chest, and I read them in the evening when the shells are laid to rest.
"100 years ago, Australia had just declared itself a new nation. Hailed as the working man's paradise where white women had the vote, it was the social laboratory of the world, filled with hope and optimism. Then came the war that changed us.
And it heartens me to know that you wait for our return, from hearth to trench so far away, watching, waiting day by day the distant